Hello everybody and welcome to the season finale, and we actually do mean it this time.
Oh!
Tonight we're going to have the finals of the All-CAW Wrestling World Cup. We're going to have a World Heavyweight Championship match between Bane and Captain America. But first, it's the match for the coveted third place prize.
Sure.
As Zangief and Jinkazama collide to see who gets to take home the bronze in the All-CAW Wrestling World Cup.
Hooray.
Hello there, I'm the Big Daddy D, joined here at ringside by...
As always, the little daddy,
The World Cup is over. We can stop talking about football now. We can go back to not giving a toss about football again. Hooray!
We can laugh at all the England fans who we're going home. We're going home? No, it's coming home.
We're going home.
Yeah, well, we are now.
That's why we've lost, because of pricks like you chanting we're going home.
It was like a picture where like a guy going, "It's coming home" tattoo, and then we lost.
Yes.
To Croatia.
To Croatia.
Croatia.
Hang on, no.
Yeah, Croatia.
Oh fuck, yes we did, didn't we?
I'm pretty sure Croatia's like a tiny country. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not even allowed in the EU.
Croatia is a tiny little country. I believe the population of London is bigger than the entire population of Croatia. Yeah. Anyway, never mind about such things, because competing for the coveted third place, it's Russia, represented by Zangief, taking on Japan's Jinkazama. It's Street Fighter Cross Tekken! Thank God!
No, I don't want to talk about that game. It haunts my dreams.
It's basically Braun Strowman versus Finn Balor.
Hooray.
Sort of.
Sort of bit.
Yes. And tonight we're going to see the finals of the All-CAW Wrestling World Cup as King, representing Mexico, takes on Costa Rica's Captain Jack Sparrow. Though, to be honest, if it wasn't for the antics of Captain Jack Sparrow, Jinkazama could very well have been in the finals.
Maybe.
Don't forget, he'd been whacking people with that Kinshasa left, right and centre, taking out everyone that he competed against in the All-CAW Wrestling World Cup. He hit Captain Jack Sparrow with it and didn't get a free count because of Kari Sane popping up onto the turnbuckle to distract the referee. Because Jack Sparrow's got both Kari Sane and his first mate Samoa Joe as part of his sort of pirate stable.
His growing band of pirates that he's picked up.
That he's picked up along the way.
Because Samoa Joe decided to beat up Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Because why not, you know?
Can you? Well, yeah. It's not hard to sort of, follow the deep, complicated lore that takes place in All-CAW wrestling. You know. But if it wasn't for YouTube, I'd basically be stood in the middle of Leeds Town Centre shouting out, holding up bits of paper and shouting out, and then Samoa Joe came out and twatted Harry Potter with a baseball bat.
And the crowds for miles around would sit enraptured by your gospel.
Going, what the fuck is this? Right, here we go. It's Zangief, who's changed back to his black pants, against Jinkazama. Oh god, and he's choking him straight away. Jinkazama's saying, harder daddy. Oh, there's a punch in the gut. At least I think it's in the gut.
We're just gonna... Okay, let's gloss over that.
And Zangief being having his wicked way there with Jinkazama, the much bigger of the two men, much bigger and much stronger.
Just because he's big and hairy.
Because he's a big hairy bear.
For God's sake.
Let's go into a toilet cubicle and spoon there until
this is for the third place of the entire tournament. What's wrong with you?
Sling blade there from Jinkazama. Showing off his nice flame-adorned tracksuit pants.
He picked them up from the local Hot Topic.
Yep, Hot Topic. They've got everything there that a teenager could want, apart from parents that listen.
Apart from good taste.
And everything that a suicidal preteen could ever want, except for a mum and dad that give a shit.
Let's move on.
I think we should, yeah.
Make a quick joke.
DDT there from onto Zangief. Oh, hang on. I think their indoors has come back.
Oh, shit.
Hello! Up on the top rope, flying drop kick there from Jinkazama. And Jinkazama posing on the top turnbuckle. What's going on?
No, it's little Lizzie Wizzy. He's making a sandwich.
He's making a sandwich?
He decided now, of all times, while we're recording, would be a good time to do that.
To make a sandwich?
Yes,
good.
at our nearby buffet tables.
Yes, he's just scooping a handful of everything. You know, because that's the problem, isn't it, when you're having a buffet table. Like, you've got to try one of everything. You know, you've got to try.
Yeah, obviously.
You've got to try one of every sandwich. You know,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if it's on white bread or brown bread. You've got to try a bit of both. Devil's uppercut.
But of course, you'll go to the buffet table, you'll pick up all of those mini sausage rolls, thinking, oh yeah, these will be nice.
Yeah, or mini quiches. What mini sausage rolls? It turns out it's a cheese roll. It's like,
Exactly.
I have been fooled.
Then you just cry.
And it's like, I have made a terrible mistake. I'll tell you what Jinkiza's about to do though. Kinshasa!
Ah.
This could be over already. He's been knocking the fuck out of people with that left, right and centre. And he claims the Russian bear with it. Jinkizama gets the coveted third place here in the All-CAW Wrestling World Cup.
For all the good that does him.
Yes, well done. Thanks for coming. You tried. Let's look at some replays there. Nice standing drop kick there from Zangief, who has been pretty much almost unstoppable in this tournament. I mean, he was hitting everyone with that final atomic buster, and no one kicked out of it other than King.
Exactly.
And now King finds himself in the finals. So, you know, Zangief's certainly been an obstacle in a lot of people's way, but it wasn't enough for him to go through to the finals, and it wasn't enough for him to get to the coveted third place. As Jinkizama once again strikes with that Kinshasa, this time to the big barrel chest there of Zangief. And 1 3 count later, this somewhat pointless match is over.
We're on pointless, it's very, very useful.
Oh yes, because, you know, whenever you have a World Cup, you always remember the people that came in third place. So, yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, okay. Who came in third place in this World Cup one that we've just had?
That's a good question.
It was Belgium.
Ah.
Yeah, it wasn't fucking England. We couldn't even get the bronze. Mind you, we've done better than what we've done since 1990, and at least we've gone after this World Cup, you know, mainly because, you know, the other team was better, and not because of a cocaine-dependent, cheating, fat Argentinian. Anyway, let's go on to the finals. It's King versus Jack Sparrow, and it looks like the two of them have got their own entourage to bring out here.
As we can see, King, obviously, not content with how Jack Sparrow handled... Oh, shit.
Oh, hang on. No.
Yeah, we've got more stuff.
More stuff. Captain America versus Bane here tonight in the main event of the evening. It looks like they've brought out their own entourages here as well. And there's the Joker backstage chatting with Deathstroke.
Obviously referring to last week when they had a horrible miscommunication and lost their titles.
Well, they didn't lose the titles because they weren't tag team champions to begin with.
Ah, yes.
They lost the chance to become tag team champions, and during the chaos that followed, Deathstroke was actually beaten by Iron Man and lost his hardcore title.
Ah, yes.
Which is something that Deathstroke is clearly not happy about. There's certainly a lot of tension brewing within the Sons of Arkham. You know, they've previously been the most dominating faction in All-CAW Wrestling. Could that be coming to an end?
Maybe. Either way, here we see King, and he's come out with Team Tekken.
He's coming out once again with his trainer and manager, Armor King, and look at that, Jinkizama's joining him out here for this match as well. Jinkizama, of course, lost to Captain Jack Sparrow in the semi-finals, so Jinkizama's all too well aware of the trickery and the outside interference that Jack Sparrow has been using in order to get this far in the tournament. Yeah. So Jinkizama's obviously out here to help out his buddy King.
Yeah. Clearly trying to counter the pirate crew that Jack Sparrow's been building recently.
Indeed, and King and Jinkizama are on good terms here in the All-CAW Wrestling universe. Don't forget, it was Jinkizama that offered to take the place of the injured Hwang after he got injured during King of Trios. Jinkizama and King worked very well together as a team alongside Brian Fury there. House Tekken got to the quarter-finals of the King of Trios tournament. So Jinkizama's out here for more support to King and also to try and counteract, like you said, the interference that no doubt Jack Sparrow will be using from Kairi Sane and First Mate Samoa Joe. And King once again coming out here in his Okada get-up.
Hooray!
You know, because we've used it, we may as well use the bloody thing. So Jinkizama's out there to try and balance out the outside interference that Jack Sparrow will no doubt be utilising thanks to his Pirates of the Caribbean faction.
Ooh.
Seriously, that's the best name I could sort of think of. Anyone got a better name than that?
Yeah, maybe it depends how long we keep it around.
And Okada, sorry, not Okada, King is wearing his Okada gear. Not that Okada is dressed up as King, that'd be weird. Or maybe that is Okada, we don't know.
We can never know.
Right, so here comes Captain Jack Sparrow, who's on a bit of a winning streak here at the moment. Even if it does involve punching people in the balls.
If it works.
Coming out here with first mate Samoa Joe, who looks rather happy with himself. And the Pirate Princess Kairi Sane. Making their way out here to the All-CAW Wrestling World Cup final arena thing.
Hey, we said thing.
Hey! So, let's open up the mail bag.
Bag mails.
And let's see what some of the All-CAW Wrestling fan base have been saying about the King of... not the King of Trios, what am I talking about?
The All-CAW Wrestling World Cup.
The All-CAW Wrestling World Cup. Let's bring that up and have a little look, shall we?
Quickly pause the video.
So, 1989 Worms 1 said, half my predictions were correct. My new pick is King to win the World Cup and Jin Kazama to win the third place match. Well, he was right on one thing.
There's a few people saying that King will win.
And Gearus86 predicts that King will be the World Cup champion. Wesley Landon Woosley, aka the Woos, says that King is his new pick to win the World Cup. King! S-Fighter00 went, damn, freaking awesome episode. Talking about last week's episode. Seems Jack Sparrow's on one of the dirtiest winning streaks in All-CAW history. A shame because if Jim won, it would have been a Tekken match. Oh well, King versus Sparrow should be a blast. And straight away, King in there with a dragon leg whip screw thing to Captain Jack Sparrow.
Might be one of two things, but we're reading comments.
Yes. Jack Sparrow already down the floor. Oh, and he gets a vicious kick there from King. King is coming out here. He's not messing about. He knows that Jack Sparrow is a dirty fighter. And King himself may have to resort to fighting dirty as well. Look at that. Jack Sparrow fighting low. Not quite a low blow. Oh, a spear. Not quite a low blow that we've seen him doing before. But you just know that Jack Sparrow is more than happy to punch people in the old...
Yes, definitely.
Punch people in the penis.
In the penis.
To get his way.
However, despite that, most members of the All-CAW universe seem to be saying that King will win, so we'll have to see.
Well, I mean, there's a few people that predict that Jack Sparrow has it. Justin Malik is saying it's King for the win. Dave Van Dam is saying it's Sparrow all the way. Daniel Lau just said nice. Okay, thanks.
That's helpful.
Nice.
Nice.
That was nice. What's your favourite type of biscuit? Nice.
Good.
And King there with a standing 450 splash. Was that 450? Yeah, it was a standing shooting star press, wasn't it? 450 is when it goes the other way. I don't know. And now King yanking on the greasy head of Jack Sparrow. Ugh, don't know if I want to be touching that. It's all dreadlocky. Oh, and another standing shooting star press. Who does he think he is? Paul Burchill?
Is that C? Probably hasn't washed for years.
No. Oh, but a nice comeback there from Jack Sparrow, giving him an arm drag there to the luchador and stomping away on his chest.
We haven't seen any interference from his
Not
pirate
yet.
crew yet.
Oh,
Oh,
here comes a curb stomp there to the head of Jack Sparrow, and Samoa Joe clapping his hands. He's very happy to see that.
now both competitors are back on their feet, and King makes the first move, sending Jack Sparrow into the corner.
Into the turnbuckle. Is he going to go for the muscle buster? It might be a little bit too early for him going for that.
We need to build up to the finisher, damn it.
Hang on. No. Hurricane Runner off the top rope there from King. Showing off those luchador skills there to the pirate. You know they have that thing, pirate versus ninja.
Oh,
What about pirate versus luchador?
sure.
Yay, why not?
Why not?
Why not indeed? And a drop kick to the back of there of Captain Jack Sparrow. So, you want to make a bold prediction there? Who do you think is going to be winning this? Is it King from Tekken, or is it Johnny Depp? I mean, Captain Jack Sparrow there from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how the match unfolds, of course. I'm still undecided.
Dragon suplex there from Jack Sparrow. We saw him doing that in the previous match. Again, I'm not too sure where he's learnt that from.
Jack Sparrow hasn't really gone through many matches against experienced opponents without help from his pirate crew. So we'll have to see how that affects this tonight.
That was a beautiful spine buster there from Jack Sparrow to King. And now he's going on to the outside. He could be going for that springboard senton. Yes!
Ooh.
And a beauty. Nailing King right in the middle of the ring there. And another stomp. Jack Sparrow he sort of alternates between doing these really sort of cool technical wrestling
And then
moves
just stomping.
and then just punching someone. And he's trying to pull his mask off.
No!
He's trying to pull off the mask.
What a knob.
Anyone knows that for luchadors, the mask is very important to them. And King just managing to fight back there to prevent getting his mask torn off. That's a very proud part of King's heritage there. That's very disrespectful there of Captain Jack Sparrow. Again, not above playing dirty, not again bending the rules, but King, just shows that he will quite be willing to play dirty as well. As he slingshots Jack Sparrow across the ropes and goes for a pin. One. No, only gets a 1 count.
Of course, it's not enough to get the pin just yet.
You need to build up to these things. Oh, there's another vicious kick there to the back. We're seeing strong style here in All-CAW Wrestling. Good God Almighty. If you don't know what strong style is, basically it's hitting someone very hard.
I know.
Well, I thought I'd educate you on these things.
I need to know these things.
Clearly.
King
And King with a Selena Del Sol! Selena Del Sol there to Captain Jack. But look at that, Samoa Joe up on the apron. But King very wisely not allowing himself to be distracted there. And the referee's telling Joe to get his big ass down from there.
Toss him out the ring and toss him back in again.
Tosses him back in, yes.
That was helpful.
And another vicious kick to the back. They seem to be playing a game of one-upmanship. It's like, can you top this in terms of kicking you hard in the back? And Jack Sparrow is confused by his sheer presence now.
He's drunk.
I don't know what to do. It must be the rum.
It's for...
Where is all the rum?
Will that help or hinder him in this match?
It's hard to tell sometimes. Many could possibly contribute his unique fighting style to the quantities of gin to the quantities of rum that he had before he came out
To
here.
the quantities of gin kazama that he consumed.
I mean, it certainly didn't do the Sandman any harm. He was a 2-time ECW champion, wasn't he? And he used to come out smashed off his tits.
Was also ECW. I
Yes.
think that was the main goal.
Well, that's it. King's got hold of Jack Sparrow, sends him into the wall there. And now the fans are getting an up close and personal view here of the action. Oh, hang on. No, that's getting even closer. He just speared him through the barricade. And now those fans are getting, well, they're getting so close they can actually, they've actually had Jack Sparrow in their lap.
Oh my.
At no extra charge.
They can smell the rum. It won't get off those barricades for weeks.
No. Oh, God, and headfirst into that, well, it's like a steel post, but it's like a video screen. Yeah. Oh, into the telly.
No, not the telly.
Yes.
We spent so much on that. It's a bit hard to watch Iron Man in the corner post, but you can give it a go.
I'm just going to say the aspect ratio is a bit off, but it's a bit difficult trying to watch the World Cup with the telly shaped like that. Going for a pin there. The referee a bit slow on the outtuck there. When you get someone from World Class Championship Wrestling, they're old as fuck. In fact, doesn't the referee look like it's Peter Capaldi, isn't it?
I've not seen.
You know, he's out of work since they've got a new Doctor Who. So it's like, they're not doing another series of being in the thick of it. So,
sure.
Peter Capaldi is back to being a referee here on All-CAW Wrestling.
Back to me. Oh, yeah, he was.
Yes, he was. You remember that?
I remember now.
Used to be Wayne Rooney, if you remember that.
I remember Wayne Rooney. We've had him for most of this tournament.
No, we've had Virgil and we've had Japanese guy.
I'm confused.
Virgil's very cheap. It's just $10 a pop.
At this point, he'll just do it for exposure.
Yes.
He'll do it for a hot dog.
Oh, big punch there from King. I thought he was going for a Rainmaker there. A Rainmaker clothesline, but he just thought I'd just punish Jack Sparrow's lights out. Why the hell not?
If it works, then we get a pin, but no.
Only gets a 2 count there. King showing... another drop kick there, but he missed. Jack Sparrow rolled out of the way. And now perhaps Jack Sparrow could take advantage, but no! Another punch to the face. King came here to fight tonight, but so did Jack Sparrow. Now they're trading shots of each other.
King hurled into the ropes.
And, whoa! RKO!
RKO!
RKO out of somewhere!
He's not decided yet, he's still too drunk.
It came out of somewhere. It clearly didn't come out of nowhere, because it's there, isn't it?
But we get a pin, could that be enough to put King away?
Why did Randy Orton come back at Extreme Rules?
He did.
It was kind of like, oh, he's back. It was like, oh, boo, he's back, and he kicks Jeff Hardy in the balls. It was more like, oh, for fuck's sake, what's he come back for?
It's like him and John Cena, they're kind of really old now.
He's got X-Pac heat. It's like, it's not, oh, boo, he's here. It's like, boo, go away, we don't want you here.
Why are you here?
Yes. Side Russian leg sweep there from King to Jack Sparrow.
was. I'm not sure, but it was just a side Russian leg sweep.
It was a side Russian leg sweep.
It was indeed.
And another Salina Del Sol. Surely this could be it now. Surely King can get the advantage here. No, not yet. He's picking up Jack Sparrow.
Could we go for something else?
Oh, hang on a minute. Capture T-bone suplex. Good God Almighty.
God.
The power of King sending Jack Sparrow flying across the ring there. King has come to this match. No messing about. He's ready to fight. He's been well aware of Jack Sparrow's dirty tricks. Perhaps Jin Kazama briefed him in the back earlier on.
He drags Jack Sparrow to his feet once again. He's not done with him yet. He pushes him into the corner.
Are we going to see another Hurricane Runner? Are we going to see a Muscle Buster perhaps?
Maybe.
That's what we used to put away at Nightcrawler in the first round, if you remember that. No, I think we could be getting ourselves another Hurricane Runner!
Ah.
The luchador sends Jack Sparrow now spread-eagled in the middle of the ring. Going for a pin. Here comes Peter Capaldi. 1, 2. Oh, no.
Very close, but Jack Sparrow kicks out.
Very, very close. And King protesting with the referee. It's like, come on, surely that was a free count. But very Mexican. Hey, amigo. Unos, dos, tres. Little Daddy is... Oh, no, look at this. He hit him with the pirate punch. He hit him with Jack Sparrow's own finisher.
Good God.
He's gone for that steal your opponent smackdown move thing. And Kari Sane now up on the top on the apron. She's seen enough. And the referee telling her to get her ass down.
Oh God, this is going to take forever.
With this amount of outside interference, it could be.
It's going to be worse for the elimination matches, isn't it?
Probably.
Oh no.
But this is the finals of the All-CAW Wrestling World Cup. This is what we've been building up to.
It's important.
A tussle between these two great gladiators.
That's why it's not the last match of tonight.
Well, the winner of this match becomes the #1 contender for the All-CAW World Heavyweight Championship. And our current #1 contender is Captain America. He won the #1 contendership by winning the Royal Rumble at Ready for War. Who is the winner of the tournament going to face? Will they face Bane? Will Bane still be champion after tonight? Or will it be Captain America?
We'll have to see. Only time will tell.
Oh, a jawjacker there. Almost a stunner there. Almost a stunner there to Captain Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow, oh, with a jawjacker of his own.
And now the two.
Now, oh, going for a kick. That looked quite low down. Oh, another kick. He went for a kick in the balls, but Rainmaker! Jack Sparrow went for that low blow once too many times, and it may have cost him. 1, 2, 3. King! King is the winner of the All-CAW Wrestling World Cup, and he got it with the Rainmaker. Let's look at some replays here. We saw a beautiful Salina Del Sol there, from the Rainmaker to the Pirate. We saw this, a spear through the barricade. You may have a jar of dirt, but you also have a bit of a wall stuck in you. There was an RKO out of somewhere.
He wasn't out of nowhere. He doesn't teleport like in Dragon Ball Z. And that bit where he pointed at him a bit.
After he did the RKO and he sort of went, I'm really good. Whoa.
Then he laid on top of him for a while. Oh my. You can see right on Jack Sparrow's you can see his black fur.
You can see his black spots.
Of course, though.
But another Salina Del Sol there from King to Jack Sparrow. Wasn't quite enough there to put the pirate captain away. Oh, we're not going to replay the Rainmaker.
Yeah, because the replay system's crap.
Well, Jack Sparrow went for that low blow once too many times. He tried to kick King in the balls. King blocked it, and Jack Sparrow was left completely wide open for the Rainmaker.
King's obviously been watching Jack Sparrow's other matches. He saw the low blow. He saw how many times he used it, and he was prepared.
He was prepared for it, and Kari Sane frustrated there that her man didn't come out on top here tonight. The winner of the All-CAW Wrestling World Cup and the #1 contender, King! And now we come to the main event of the evening. The All-CAW World Heavyweight Championship will be decided as Bane defends the title against Captain America. But first we've got Jojo in the ring.
Thank you, Jojo. Tell us
fresh off of catching horrible diseases and wrecking marriages. She's here to announce this main event. No one's got the heart to tell that her microphone was switched off though. Never mind. Captain America coming out here with fellow Avengers Iron Man and Thor, the current reigning tag team champions here of All-CAW Wrestling. Will the Avengers add another piece of gold to their already impressive trophy cabinets?
Maybe. Of course, Captain America backed up by Iron Man and Thor, his fellow two Avengers.
Well, I'm sure Captain America will do his country proud. He certainly can't do any worse than what their current president did in a recent UK visit. Yeah, you meant to sort of walk behind the Queen, Trumpy Dumpy, you know. And you might want to ask permission before you sit in Winston Churchill's chair, you absolute cockwagging. You Cheeto-fingered fuck trumpet.
I don't think your president beat it, really. I guess because he went to England, that's a genuine reason to be angry, never mind.
Well, I think it was nice of Theresa May to dress herself up as a red carpet. She obviously knew that Trump was going to walk all over her anyway, so
let's not bring politics into this.
She thought she dressed the part, you know.
It's a wrestling programme. We can't afford to bring politics into this.
There's no room for politics in wrestling. Really? Have you spoken to Hulk Hogan recently? He's back in the Hall of Fame. Have you noticed? All I'm saying is, those same fans that boo Roman Reigns, if you then go on to cheer Hulk Hogan after some of the stuff he said, it's like, fuck you and the horse that you rode in on. Anyway, I mean, say what you want about the Joker and Bane, but they've never said anything racist.
Let's calm down now.
They've never said anything like, I don't want Batman dating my teenage daughter, brother. Calm it down now. Put it this way, I've seen the animated adaptation of The Killing Joke, and Batman really needs to stay away from teenage girls, especially when they dress up in costumes similar to his.
Why are you like this?
Because I like to see you suffer. The Sons of Arkham. Hang on, Sons of Arkham. I can see two sons and possibly one daughter there.
That's sexist!
Where is Deathstroke?
He's buggered off somewhere, he's scarfed.
Deathstroke is not present here tonight. He is not accompanied Bane and Joker down to the ring. That's certainly not going to do a right lot for addressing the rumours that have been going around backstage that there's a bit of a civil war brewing there amongst the Sons of Arkham. Deathstroke is not here to be seen. We saw him earlier on in the back with the Joker, and Deathstroke clearly walked off and didn't come back.
Perhaps refusing to come out with the rest of his team tonight to support Bane.
Well, the Sons of Arkham have got some gold between them. Bane is the current World Heavyweight Champion, Joker is the Internet Champion, and just up until last week, Deathstroke was the Hardcore Champion. That's certainly not the case. Ah, scary.
There's smoke everywhere.
Well, the Sons of Arkham trying to put on a united front here, but we know there's trouble in paradise at the back, and I know Harley Quinn's certainly a presence, and I'm sure they'd much rather have... Oh, Jesus, what's she doing?
Good, ain't she?
She's suddenly started headbanging.
Who let her into the coke stash?
Size of the bag of coke in the back. Hulk Hogan's going, hey brother, where's my stash gone? How am I supposed to cut a promo about this, brother?
The Rise of the Suicide Squad movie going, hey, where's our stash gone? No, Jared Leto stole it and he stuffed it full of dead rats.
Have you heard that they're doing another Joker movie, but it's going to be a Joker origin story?
Why?
So it's going to be Joaquin...
Fix your rest of your DC universe first.
But it's not going to be Jared Leto playing the Joker, it's going to be Joaquin Phoenix.
Who?
He was Johnny Cash.
Who?
Yeah. I don't think the DC universe know what they're doing.
Have you seen the Aquaman poster just coming up to that?
Oh, considering that it's like absolutely filled with like generic clip art of sharks.
Yeah, it's literally just getting images of sharks.
Yeah, it's like
the source to the picture.
Yeah,
it looks like something that you'd get at like Sea Life Centre.
Go on Google Images and type in shark PNGs.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah, and then just superimpose them on a picture next to Jason Momoa.
Yeah. Who's got long flowing hair and leather pants despite the fact that he's underwater.
Yeah, if you had leather pants on, you wouldn't be going underwater. That's like the worst thing you could possibly have.
God.
Dear oh dear. Anyway, the referee, Peter Capaldi, showing off the belt here. First to Bane, and like Bane's going, I know what it looks like, mate. I've had it around my waist. Then to Captain America, and now to the crowd. Here we go. This is the main event of the evening. King will be facing one of these guys. Will he be taking on fellow Mexican Bane, or will he be colliding with the man in the star-spangled monkey suit? Straight away, Bane there with a suplex. Bane's got his Brock Lesnar pants on tonight. In which he's planning on not doing the right lot and just suplexing the shit out of a bunch of people.
He is a huge bugger when you compare him to everyone else.
Bane is a big boy. He is a really big boy. But that doesn't bother Captain America, who takes him down with a big-time spine buster there. Yes, Brock Lesnar has to be convinced to actually come to work. It's like, show up at SummerSlam or we're taking the belt off you. It's like, oh, alright, fine. Alright, but I want to go do UFC. And it's like, fine. Drop the belt and then piss off back to UFC if that's what you want to do. But I guarantee that you'll get your fucking ass murdered in your first UFC match. And you know that. And that's why you want to stay with WWE, but you don't want to compete in WWE. You know?
I mean, look what's happened to CM Punk. I don't even know if he's giving it up now.
Well, I mean, Brock Lesnar was a monster in his prime when he was in UFC, but it's like, yeah, he's like, what, 40 now?
Really?
And I'm not being funny, if you're doing UFC, it's kind of like a young man's game.
It is, yeah, very definitely.
Yeah.
You don't see many UFC fighters, I think even in the 30s.
No, definitely not. Maybe because they've had the fuck punched out of them. I mean, there's a reason why Ronda Rousey's in WWE. It's like, you know what? I can't keep doing this anymore.
Yeah, it's like, well, that's why he does.
Oh God,
huge
clothesline! Good God almighty, Bane almost took Steve Rogers' head off with that.
And then wrenching his head once more, obviously going for the head.
Whoa. You know why Steve Rogers is called Steve Rogers, don't you?
No.
Because that's his name. Whoa, that's his name!
Oh,
sorry, I thought we were getting a bit saucy there. I'm not sure what happened there.
for God's sake.
You know why Ginger Rogers is called Ginger Rogers?
Is this his name?
Oh, fuck yeah. Claw fly, Captain America. Whoa, Ginger Rogers.
He's been watching Bottom, hasn't he? That's a TV programme he's not been on Pornhub.
You know, bit of how's your father? Oh, how's your father? How should I know? I should never met him. You know, Serious Roger. Did you know him?
Fuck's sake. Oh.
Well, you know, Captain America, he's lived through it all. You know, he's lived through the propaganda and the Pulp Fiction of the 1950s, you know. And now he's been sort of defrosted and he's in modern world, you know.
Defrosted?
Luckily, he's... You know,
sounds like someone just had him in the fridge in the shed.
Luckily, you know, he's missed out on certain things like leg warmers and bum bags and horse pornography, you know, which was prevalent through the last few decades.
Implying that horse pornography is still not prevalent now.
Isn't it? Belly to belly suplex there from Captain America. You can tell this is the season finale, can't you? It's like the last day of school.
Mine was a while ago and I've just kind of given up since then.
No one's giving a fuck. They've brought their own games in. They've brought their own clothes in. All teachers have got bright blue jeans on.
Bring your own clothes in. These are my own clothes, dickhead.
I've not rented them out, for fuck's sake. Bane sending Captain America into the corner there as the Avengers look on. What's he going to do with him?
Gonna pull at his legs a bit. Oh my.
Oh no, Bane's getting up there with him. Don't say he's going to do a Hurricane Runner. Oh no,
God.
no. Oh Jesus. Butterfly suplex off the top rope. Oh God. What a hellacious landing that was for the Cap. That was nasty stuff.
The sheer height of Bane probably adding a lot more to that.
Oh, totally. I mean, the size of the guy.
But Captain America no sells that shit.
Completely no sells that. Nope, you've hit a couple of moves, that's it, brother. Hang on, brother, who's wearing that mask? Damn it, Hogan, not you again.
Damn it, it's Mr. America, not Captain America.
Oh, I mean, he went for a cannonball attack there, but Bane just moved out of the way there. Bane showing off his quickness there for such a big man. You can see why Bane has been the All-CAW Wrestling World Heavyweight Champ for over a year. The guy's been pretty much unstoppable. But can Captain America beat him here tonight? Cap certainly looks like he's got the power advantage there to go at it with Bane. I believe they actually fought each other in the comics as well, didn't they? During the Marvel vs. DC comic run.
No.
Did Bane try to break his back like he did with Batman?
No, it depends which Marvel vs. DC comic run. There's been a few, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, has there? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But we get a pin.
But not successful there.
I know that's the weird one we had Captain America fight Batman. Not because they're like thematic connection, but just because they're both popular.
Right, okay.
And we...
Oof.
Oh, no.
Blow to the guts there. Bane sends Captain America off the ropes there. Nails it. Oh, no. Does nothing. Does nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
So if it's right, sod this, picks him up. Oh, into the turnbuckles. And a running power slam there from Bane. Bane showing off his power there. His sheer strength. Oh, God. He may not be the fanciest fighter. His style may not exactly be pretty, but by God, it gets results. It's bloody painful to look at. Oh, my God. He's about to take Captain America to Suplex City.
And again.
Yes. He is the mayor of Suplex City. He's the nightmare of Suplex City. Actually, a nightmare is a thing. They just make sure that things like residential parking is taken care of. So, if you're going to Suplex City, Bane will make sure that you're not parking on a double yellow line.
The humanity.
Yes. The humanitarian charities and stuff like that.
Be careful of Suplex City. They have an above-average sewage system.
Oh my God.
And public health care.
Can you imagine Bane showing up to open a supermarket or a museum or something, you know? Instead of having a pair of scissors to cut the ribbon, he'd probably, I don't know, bring a Bowie knife or a chainsaw or...
When Gotham is in ashes, you have my permission to come to this new homeless centre built here to support you with your time of need.
What if we decide not to open this homeless centre? It would be extremely painful. For you. Oh, hang on a minute. Captain America's got Bane trapped in the Old Glory. He's got him trapped in the Old Glory. He's yanking on that mask. That mask that Bane needs to help him breathe.
If he took off that mask...
He's tapping. He knew that Captain America was going to yank off his mask. And he tapped.
If he took off that mask, would he die?
It would be extremely painful.
He's a big guy.
For you. Well, how do you like that? Well, it wasn't just a case that he was trying to put him in a submission hold, he was trying to pull his mask off as well.
Yes.
His punishment had to be more severe.
Taking this very seriously.
Yes.
But that does mean Captain America is your new World Heavyweight Champion.
We have a new World Heavyweight Champion here in All-CAW Wrestling, and we have a new #1 contender. So at some point when we come to doing Season 10, Jesus Christ, it'll be King versus Captain America. Can you possibly contain your excitement until then?
You better have this kid present. But that's another belt stripped away from the Sons of Arkham. We can only guess as to how that'll impact them in the future.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be a very tense locker room backstage later on tonight for the Sons of Arkham. That's 2 belts they've lost in the space of 2 weeks to the Avengers. As we see Cap there slapping on the Old Glory, pulling on the mask of Bane. Bane's trying to fight it off, but in the end he had to tap out. He had to tell Peter Capaldi, it's extremely painful. I would like to give up now, please.
And he taps too.
Captain America standing there victorious, and there he has the belt handed to him. Captain America is now a 2-time All-CAW Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. And what a superb way to cap off what has been a fantastic season here in All-CAW Wrestling. Right, we're off on our holidays now.
Hooray!
We're out of here, folks. So until Season 10, Jesus Christ, I'm the Big Daddy D.
I'm the Little Daddy E.
And we're signing out for another season of All-CAW Wrestling. Good night, everybody. Your punishment must be more severe. Would it hurt if I took the mask off? It'd be extremely painful for you.
You said it in like a weird Sean Connery accent.
It's an Hispanic Sean Connery.
I'm not Hispanic, I'm Egyptian.
You can't drown, you fooling, you're immortal. We are the same, Batman. We are brothers.
You really adopted the quickening. I was born in it, molded in it. I didn't see someone not get their head cut off until I was a man.
My cut has improved your voice.
My backbreaker has improved your voice. Fucking stupid.
I am a Soviet combat officer. We do not cancel missions because of accidents. If we did that, that'd be extremely painful. For you.
It's all a lie. It's all a lie.
Janos. sake.
Can we stop there?
No. This is all going in.
We've only got.
This is all going in at the end.
We've got 16 seconds left of the camera.
Right, we're going. Bye.
Yeah.